Everyone, welcome to. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right. There we go. Hey, everyone, welcome to today's Program Yourself Thin podcast. Today, we're talking about the joy of losing weight. And I say that a little sarcastically because most people don't think there's any joy in losing weight. So they hear me say that and they think I'm being sarcastic, right? Well, yeah, right. Real joyful. But this is really important because there's absolutely tons of joy with losing weight. But more importantly, it's not so much about the weight loss. Obviously, watch the scale go down. That's exciting. But I want to talk about the joy from weight loss that happens before you lose any weight. So that today you could say, you know what? I want to start taking better control of my weight, my health, my happiness. And I want to start feeling better immediately because most dieters are going to say, okay, I'm going to do all this miserable shit. And then some point in the future, I'll feel better because the weight will go down. But the secret, in my opinion, to not only getting to your goal weight, but staying there forever is to look forward to the process and be excited and joyful from the very beginning of it, not just waiting. Not just waiting for the weight loss to show up, but to actually experience it, the joy right from the first moment. That's one of the reasons why Program Yourself Thin, for example, the very first day you start with a 5-minute hypnosis session in the morning, right? Because that's something joyful. You get to relax, you get to breathe, you get to calm down, you get to hear good ideas, you get to get excited about yourself, right? So it's built around joy because at the end of the day, it's what we look forward to that's driving our behavior more than anything. You know, there's people that say negative things, pain is more powerful a motivator than pleasure. And I do agree with that in some context. But when it comes to day-to-day activities, pleasure seems to be a bigger one. Look at your own behavior. Is it not the desire for the pleasure you get out of that behavior that keeps you moving forward? You know? And so I think when you start to reframe your weight loss and you start to realize, if I eat well today, I'm going to feel lighter physically. I'm going to feel more optimistic mentally and emotionally. I'm going to feel more energy physically. I'm going to be saying nicer things to myself. I'm going to sleep better tonight, probably. I'm going to wake up with more energy tomorrow. I'm going to feel lighter and healthier and happier today because I'm nourishing my body and treating it right. And if you start to frame it this way, you get joy right from the very beginning. You get joy the second you do the good behavior because most you dieters, you're not tapped into any of that joy. The only joy you're tapped into and aware of is when the scale goes down, right? And that's just not the way that you're really going to succeed because it's not enough motivation. It's hard to stay miserable for a long period of time in order to get some pleasure way down the road. It's difficult to do. And so instead of trying to fight yourself with that, it makes a lot more sense to kind of tap into the joy you get immediately. And you do get joy immediately. I dare you, go eat an apple if you like apples. Go eat a piece of fruit, whatever fruit you like today, and tell me you don't feel better while you're eating it and after you've eaten it. Tell me you don't feel more positive, more hopeful, more successful. You will. And if you start to build your success around that and your motivation around that, it's completely different than what you've done in the past, which is only focus on the scale going down. You need to have some pleasure right now. And the pleasure right now is so easy to achieve. It's drinking some water. It's going for a walk. It's eating some fruit. It's eating the right way. It's getting some sleep. It's breathing. It's relaxing. It's doing all these things that feel good right now in the moment. And the more you start to look at it that way, the more you want to do those things. I want to relax and take a deep breath because it feels better than being stressed and tense. I want to eat an apple because I feel good after I've eaten it. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. I feel more full and nourished. And on and on and on. And so if you start to actively change the way you think about this and you start to intentionally seek out the joy of this process, especially the joy that comes right away. You don't have to worry about the weight loss. Anytime you step on that scale and it goes down, you're going to feel great. So you can just leave that alone. You don't have to worry about that part. Focus on the joy you'll feel today, right now when you make the right choice. Think about the joy you'll feel tonight when you go to bed and reflect on this day and how much better you feel about it. And then think about how you'll feel tomorrow morning when you wake up and you did all these right things. And you reflect on it and you start your day with that knowledge, you feel better. That's the joy I'm talking about. And the more you wrap your mind around that joy, the easier this process is. If you want to go deeper into this way of thinking, if you want to connect to the joy of being at your goal weight right now, before you even lose a pound, click the link in my bio and go get the free hypnosis session I made for you. Again, if you're on TikTok, just click the little picture of me. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, I'll put the link in here and you can go check this out. But I would strongly recommend you go get this. Not only do I give you a hypnosis session, but I give you a bunch of other shit too to help you lose weight and do it in a fun, enjoyable way. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Hope you're all having a nice day. I've been having tech issues here for 2 days straight. I don't know that we got 6,000 inches of snow, and I think it slowed the internet down or something. It seemed to slow all the technology down. So here we are. And for any of you that are listening that are in the program, I want to apologize if you have not been receiving emails. There was a technical issue and it screwed up emails for the last 4 or 5 days. I apologize for that. They should start. Oh, I didn't put that link in there. Those emails should start arriving in your. Let's go in. I can't. Anyways, I don't know. I guess I can't put links in here. What's going on? Everything's acting a little weird. Anyways, yes, you should start receiving your emails within 24 to 48 hours. Apologize for that. It's all set now. It's for the best. It's going to be better. But you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet here, I suppose. So, anyways, yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Just looking, I'm trying to be able to put a link in the chat. So I don't know if I'm seeing chat messages from Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. So I apologize if you're writing things in. I don't know if I'm seeing them. It seems like there's some issue with the chats. And there it is. So this might be a short live, which would be all right too, because I'm running super late. I had a big, oh boy, just jump right back into it. Yesterday, I didn't take yesterday off. I kind of did a little bit, and then I ended up working part of the day anyways and what I could do. But and I shoveled all day. So again, for those of you that have been dealing with the snow, I feel your pain. Although, so I hope it was light snow for you. It was kind of light snow for me, but still a lot. I mean, it was a lot of snow. I've not seen this much snow that I can remember. So it was kind of fun in a way. Does that do it? No, it doesn't do it. It's funny. I was hoping I could get the comments working, but I don't think I'm getting them. So if you're writing anything over in Facebook land, I apologize. It seems like for whatever reason, chats are not working. And I don't know why. But if anyone has any questions over in TikTok land, feel free to ask. I know that too many of you there. TikTok's funny. I don't know. They just sold it. It's officially sold. So it's no longer the TikTok of old. I'm not sure it was the TikTok of old even before that. But it's officially definitely not the TikTok of old now. And so we will see what becomes of that. But anyways, all right. Well, I'm going to wrap this one up because I don't think I'm getting any message today. But whatever. You got a little bit there going in, and hopefully this will be fixed tomorrow. We'll get things restarted and get going again. I wish you all the best. Have a super day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.